Today I'm installing a hypervolt on a mid-terraced new build house. So if you live in one of these, you're going to know that this cable run is not going to be the easiest. The consumer unit is under the stairs in the middle of the house. The floors are concrete, so I can't go underneath the floor, and my client doesn't want me to lift up all the carpets upstairs and run the cable out that way. Also, when the cable comes out high level, it just looks horrible coming down the front of a new house. I've done a difficult bit, which is installing the trunking and running the cable from the middle of the house through the downstairs toilet, through the hallway to the external side of the building. With this being a new build, the consumer unit is absolutely fine. It's metal and fire rated. Unfortunately, what you will find in these new builds is they're still putting in split load boards in a lot of cases. The brand of this consumer unit is SOTA. Unfortunately for me, I couldn't get a spare MCB and surge protection for this board in time for this job. So what I'm going to be doing today is installing a fuse box EV consumer unit. It comes with a main switch, a type A, double pole, RCBO and surge protection. These are all the components you need for an EV install. Now I'm quite fussy with my installations, and I appreciate that my customers are paying an awful lot of money for them. So I like to use the best materials I possibly can and carry out the installation in a manner that is aesthetically very pleasing. It's just the little touches, like there's a charger just over the road. It's an Ohmi charger, there's nothing wrong with that. But the way it's been installed, it's got an external plastic consumer unit. I'd rather put a metal one personally, and they use cable cleats rather than the D-Line EV Ultra cable clips. The D-Line EV Ultra cable clips just give a much nicer finish. So now that I've done the worst bit, which is getting that cable from the charging position to the consumer unit, I want to get on with the consumer unit. Now that I've got my consumer unit all ready to go, it's at a stage where it's just ready for testing. I'm going to get on with mounting my hypervolt and then look at running the cable to it. The hypervolt comes in 3 different colours, including space grey, white and black. Today I'm installing space grey. It's my personal favourite, and it also goes with the front door and the windows of this property. I'm going to be using this spit nail gun today to fix my cable clips. Like I said earlier, it's better than cleats. It keeps the job nice and tidy. So it turns out these bricks are made from God knows what, but listen to this. I don't know what these are or what this could possibly be, but I don't know if you can hear it. It's like a tinny noise. Either way, what that has resulted in is this nail actually being bent completely in half. So I'm going to have to go old school and drill, screw and wall plug it. What I've ended up doing is drilling a 5mm drill bit, and I'm using the D-Line self-tapping screws with the D-Line fixings. Okay, so my hypervolt is now ready for testing at this end, so I'm going to get on with that, and then we'll have a quick chat about commissioning it and the hypervolt app. So I've carried out my testing and we have a slight problem. A rare fault that you might come across when installing these EV chargers is something called over voltage. Now these chargers, they're limited to 253 volts. Anything over this, over voltage protection kicks in, and that's what I have here today. The reason for this, or where you may find this, is on new build estates or when the installation is too close to the local transformer. The way to solve this is you need to contact your local DNO, who will come out, measure the voltage themselves, and then they will tap it down at the transformer for you. What you'll find with a hypervolt is it will have a solid red light all around the back. Apart from the over voltage problem, this installation's gone well and it's a nice tidy install. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Fucking thing.